Hi there. Today's Tuesday, and my new washer and dryer are here. This is the washer. No center agitator. HE. My very first HE washer. There it is. It's so pretty. And the new dryer, which is currently running. Also HE. Very smart sensor dry. It can tell how wet the clothes are and figure out how long to run. And it's got all these: no heat, low, medium, and high. It has a buzzer that you can turn on or off so that you know that it's done. This has all the four temperatures instead of 3. You don't even have to tell it how big the load is. My last washer had small and extra large, and that was all. And I had to tell it how big the load was. Well, this one can figure out how much water to put in. It only puts in the amount of water that it needs for the load. So I don't even have to tell it how big the load is. It knows. Let's see. And then it has all these different, well, you can see all the different cycles and everything to choose from. I have the chart. I printed it all up. I'm going to put it on the wall so I'll remember how to use it. Anyway, as you can hear, the dryer's running. It's a bigger capacity than the one we had before, and there's a light inside. That's just crazy. There's a light inside so you can make sure you don't miss any spare socks or anything. Leave them in there or whatever. Now, I'm still having to work on how long to get the dryer. I do the sensor dry, so it should be able to tell how much water is in the clothes. But then, of course, it also has the temperature, and so I did have it on medium, but it wasn't drying everything, and some things were still just a little bit damp. Especially the socks, the white load that I did. It was just socks and underwear, and I guess maybe a couple of t-shirts, and it was a small load. I had it on medium, and I had to set it to time dry for a little while on high heat. One of the other loads, there was like a couple of things that didn't quite get dry. Maybe both of the other loads I did. There was just a couple of things in the load that didn't get dry. So, I don't know, I'm going to have to fiddle with it, I guess. I've got towels in here right now, so that's why it's on high heat. And, let's see. It's just about getting done. So, anyway, I also kind of rearranged how my laundry room is. I did have both the washer and the dryer moved over so that there was like this much space between this wall and where the dryer was. I decided to put that space over here on this side because we always throw, well, okay, so Haley has a laundry hamper in her room, and Buddy and I have one in our bathroom, and that's where Nathan a lot of times takes his clothes off because he takes his bath in our bathroom. But if he ever gets anything dirty during the day, we have him just bring it in here. And so I showed him. I did have him put them down here, right there on his face. No, I did have him putting them over here in this space when they were all moved over. But then there's the door to the garage right there. And so Nate, wait, 2, 3, there we go. Leave it alone. He was turning on the washing machine. There's nothing in it.
But you can open it.
Yes, you can open it. That's because there's nothing in it. Don't open that. It's still going. Don't mess with anything. Don't touch anything. So what I'm trying to say is that I moved everything over. Go watch the show. Go. I will come out. So we did have the dirty clothes over here by the wall, but then a lot of times they would like migrate their way trying to get out into the garage. So I figured if I switch sides, then the dirty clothes will stay over here and not try to walk out the door. But now I've got to figure out where to put my pail of laundry soap, my trash can, my ironing board that used to be over here behind this door where the trash can now is, and I guess I could maybe put the trash can over here. I don't know. Either way, I think it's going to be in the way. And I did have a hanging shelf thing that hung right here in this space that was open, which I could hang one over here, but it broke. It broke a while ago. One of the sides of it broke a while ago, but it was still kind of hanging on by one hook, and we haven't been able to find a suitable replacement for it. And then, so when I was taking it down to get everything out of the way so the delivery guys could, you know, not have to worry about stuff being in their way, the other one broke. So now I really need a new one because it holds, you know, I don't want to have to put my stuff on the dryer like this, which is what I was doing anyway, and part of the reason I wanted a new one, other than the fact that it broke. But I've also got a whole bunch of stuff. Here, I'll even show you. Out here in the hallway, kind of embarrassing, but see, I've got like my extra borax and washing soda to make more soap with, and my iron and starch and woolite and yes, a paint stirrer and stuff like that that I need a place for. So this is where I moved it to get it out of the way. And then of course the thing broke, so we just kind of lined it up here along the hallway. So tomorrow when we go to get Buddy a new phone, because he lost his phone, we will probably also go try to find a new laundry cart. Go turn off the light in your room. So anyway, I'm so excited. I have a new washer and dryer. The dryer tells me when it's done.
All the boxes
And the washer knows how big the load is, and it works, which is, you know, the most important thing. So the guys gave Nathan the boxes, and he's been playing with the boxes. And there's the other one. You're knocking all your daddy's stuff off onto the floor.
Sorry?
Yeah, pick it up. And so I was envisioning these boxes lasting him for like a couple of weeks, at least, maybe even a few months. But no, they're all flat and completely broken. Go move that box out from in front of the TV. So that's what I've been doing today. I've been reading the instruction manual, waiting for the guys. At first they called and said that that they didn't have a new washer in stock, that they were going to have to give me the display. Or that all they had was the display, and I could take that if I wanted it. And I said, that's fine with me. He said, all right, well, we'll clean it off and bring it to you. But if it's not this morning, it'll be this evening. And I was like, well, it was supposed to be before noon, too. But they showed up right about noon and had the brand new washer. So I didn't get the display model. They didn't have to clean it off. They somehow found a new one. So I've been reading the instruction manuals and doing laundry all day. We did finally do school after I started some laundry this evening. It was like 5, I think, when we were doing school. Whew, here we go, already yawning. Oh my goodness, I'm sure you're so tired of watching me yawn. I think that's all I've got for today. I need to send in my registrations, register my new appliances tomorrow, and I think that's it. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!